Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be talking about an opportunity to get some scholarships from the Johnson Center for Political Economy. And my guest today, the director of the center, Scott Beaulier. Scott, thanks for joining me today.
Great to be on. Thank you.
And as I mentioned, an opportunity for scholarships through the Center for Political Economy, money from the Economy Center here. So, but an opportunity to they have to kind of earn this scholarship money, right? Tell us a bit about what this program's all about.
Sure. So we wrote a grant last fall to secure funding from the APGAR Foundation, and the APGAR Foundation is interested in America's founding and our history, culture, and politics around the founding. And we put together a request that involved students coming together, reading great books, and then getting paid in return for reading. So there's no credit attached to it, but they do get rewarded for spending some time engaging with great political and economic thinkers.
Now let's cut right to the chase. You are an economist, so what's the money involved here?
Sure.
How much money are we talking that students have the capability of getting?
It's a $1,000 scholarship, and it's being run through financial aid, and it's limited to 12 students. So it's very selective, and I think it'd be a really great honor and something to put on a student's resume as well. Now,
you talked briefly about what they have to do. Give me some details about specifically what they have to do. You said that there's books attached to this, so I assume that there's maybe a reading list, like the old school days that they've got to go through?
Yeah, so it's to promote reading and engagement with some of the great thinkers. They'll meet every Wednesday night in the Johnson Center. We have a conference room in there from 5 to 7 p.m. Pizza will be included. They're going to get a big stack of free books as well, and all of that is provided by the grant. And then they'll be expected to read each week a certain amount of reading, probably around 50 pages, and then come and engage these readers in an hour-and-a-half discussion. There will be a discussion leader who's one of the Johnson Center faculty, and if they come and attend and commit to the program fully, they'll get compensated with a $1,000 scholarship. Now,
is this just for business and economy type people, or can anybody get involved in this?
Anyone, and the criteria that we're using to select people are GPA, how you've done in your past classes, a letter of recommendation, and then an essay that you have to write about why you really want to be involved in the program.
And what kind of books are we looking at? You mentioned talking about American history and development and economy, obviously, but what are we looking at some of the topics? So if someone's interested, hey, this is something I want to get in on.
It's a real broad selection. So we're going to read America's Constitution and some of its founding documents, books by writings of Alexander Hamilton and James Madison, the economist Adam Smith and Milton Friedman, even some literature like Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice, as well as a lot of other things.
So across the board, you're going to see a variety of different types of books. So somebody's like, well, I'm not really big on all these political theory and economic theory, but there's still something that they can grab a hold of if they want to get involved with.
Just wait. If you're a curious student and you just want to engage with things that maybe are out of your comfort zone, it's going to be a great program.
Now, if someone is interested in getting involved with this, what's the process they need to go through in order to get their name in the hat for this?
Sure. You can go to the Johnson Center website, and there will be a link to the APGAR program, APGAR, and they have until August 24th to complete an application, get their letter of recommendation in, and then they'll be evaluated.
And you said there's only 12, this is only for 12
seats,
students, right?
Yep, and there are a lot of applicants already, so the students need to put together a really great application.
And what is the deadline for the application?
August 24th.
August 24th. So have an opportunity to get in there and get it from the website there. So, and then when will the program start from that point?
We're going to distribute books the next week after that, and then the first session will be in very early September.
Okay. And now, is this something you see as a potential, as an ongoing type thing? Is it going to be each semester, each year? How's it going to work?
We're still talking about that. Right now, I think it'll be each year in the fall, but we're looking for funds to support it into the spring as well. I think that at least as we go out of the gates here initially, it'll be a fall program every year.
An opportunity. And of course, with Troy University wanting to foster an environment for reading, with the reading initiative, obviously this seems like it's something that can kind of go hand in hand with that.
Yep, fits right in, and in fact, the Quality Enhancement Plan administrators are really excited about this program.
An opportunity, they're trying to get students to read more, and you're going to give them a little lucrative reward for getting involved in reading and comprehending some of this reading.
Absolutely. Students who go the extra mile should be rewarded a little bit for doing that.
Well, good luck with the program, and hopefully you'll get some students involved in learning about some different topics in the economy. So
thank you.
Thank you.